Welcome everybody back to another Boldcast reaction. I'm Lindsay.
I'm Carson.
And today we are watching Chainsaw Man episode 9 or 10? 10.
10! Episode 10.
Mm-hmm. Please let's watch.
Okay. Check out Patreon for uncut reactions. This got out? So like the public?
I mean, people were getting shot all over the place.
Yeah.
So.
They don't even notice he woke up. I like the TV.
Eating all his fruit.
Classic 90s TV.
There's like 10 more. He wakes up still in hell, I suppose.
kobeni ってチビとメガネの公安辞めたんだと。俺とパワーコはマキマ出るから帰るぜ。
Powie.
Don't doubt it coming from you who ran away.
リンゴ1個だけ残しといてやるよ。じゃあな。
Wow. Oh, is that how many years?
俺はあと何年生きれる？
I wonder if those notches are how many times he's used it.
Mm-hmm. At first I thought those were how many years he has gotten taken off, but it's way more than that. No wonder she was like, oh, if he uses that, he's gonna die, because she knows that he's used it a bunch and he doesn't have a lot of time left.
忘れた漫画取りに戻ったら泣いてんだけど、まあそりゃ泣くよな。大勢仕事仲間が死んだらしいし、バディの姫野も死んだわけだしな。あれ？俺は全然泣けねえんだけど。ポチタが死んだ時は悲しかったな。姫野死んでも初めて友達になろうっつってくれた人なのにパワーが死んだら泣けるか？泣けねえか。あいつが死んだら泣けねえな。
Probably not.
マキマさんが死んだら。
You trying to tell me you'd be sad if Makima died?
マキマさんが死んだら。
Well, he wouldn't get what he
多分俺は
wants.
しばらくへこむ毎日を過ごせたと思うな。だって朝昼晩食って寝て風呂入れりゃ俺最高だもん。心臓だけじゃなく人の心までなくなっちまったのか。楽しくねえこと考えても楽しくねえだけだからな。さっさとマキマさんに会いに行こう。憂鬱じゃ。うちら出てく。なんだお前ら。
She looks away.
私たちマキマさんに頼まれてここに来ました。
そのリンゴを食べていいですか？指導。
Just swiping all his apples.
Yeah. I like Aki the more I see him. Like, I find myself getting, like, I don't know, really attached to his character, you know? That doesn't normally happen in, like, a serious show these days for me. I don't find myself getting attached to, like, when there is, like, a more, like, edgy type guy. I just, you know, it's hard not to make them cringe.
Yeah.
Like, but, you know, I actually am interested to see where he goes, and I really hope he, like, finds happiness, which is really uncommon. I don't know, I don't find myself,
in the 2
like...
years that he has left.
Well, yeah. Well, you know, these are mystical things. There are sometimes ways out of this shit, but in this show, it's hard to tell whether there are ways to get out of stuff like that.
Yeah.
Like, what happens to the pact if the cursed devil dies?
Yeah, I don't know, because they, like, kind of take stuff as it goes, so I think you'd still be fucked.
Yeah, because it's still pledged. It's like
Yeah, it's like
spoken
if
for,
you already
basically.
If the curse or the devil already took those years, they're still gone. Whether the devil, they don't like go, they don't just have like
yeah,
a
they don't take
return
them
on
at the time. It's just
Yeah.
like they're already gone.
Yeah.
So, but you know, I don't know. I guess I just have hope that it'll work out for him, because I don't know. I really enjoy him. I like him. I think he's cool. I think he's nice. I think that he's awesome.
I hope at the very least before he dies, the gun devil can get taken down,
Yeah.
so that he at least accomplished his life's goal.
強化しようと思ったんだけど
I weeded all the weak people.
牧間さんが指導してくれるんですか？
残念だけど私は忙しくなっちゃうから
Busy with what exactly?
She could be finding new people to
君たちを指
join.
導するのは彼だよ
Oh, this guy. Is that Himeno's grave? Or somebody else? I like, it's weird that they're unmarked.
彼の名前は
They're
俺
talking.
の質問に答えろ。仲間が死んでどう思った？
別に
死んだと思った
敵に復讐したいか？
復讐とか
Nah, that shit's depressing.
人と悪魔どっちの味方だ？
俺は面倒見てくれる方
勝ってる方
お前たち100点だ。
Because they're insane.
お前たちに
They're completely unhinged, and he's just like, perfect.
Yeah. Well, they're not gonna do any dumb shit and get themselves killed out of some like crazy revenge. Like, you know, the only thing that's bad is that power will ditch you.
じゃああとはよろしく
俺は得意一家でデビルハンターをやってるから先生と呼んでくれ。好きなのは
How could you refuse that face? That insane looking face. Boom, 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 boom.
お前たちの筋肉と骨の仕組みは俺たちと同じだ。首の骨を人間様と違うのは
Fixes.
Wait, he broke their neck. That wasn't
Yeah.
just a sound effect? Jesus.
何しやがれ
俺は人間を鍛えたことはあるが、お前たちみたいな
I was just checking it out. Honestly, I was just curious.
酔った俺はどうしようかと考えた。そして脳でついにひらめいた。俺は最強のデビルハンターを倒せる悪魔は最強なわけだから、お前たちが俺を倒せるようにお前たちを狩り続ける。
こいつ頭が終わっておる
It's just gonna come at
正
them.
解だ。
酔ったじじいでも殺しちまったら
デンジ
Wait, what did he do? Stab?
Stabbed him.
He's fucking quick.
男の方は不死身。
Mostly immortal.
Yeah, because it's still just a human body, right? Like, it's not...
二人に親権はない。俺はガキの頃から力が強くすぐ壊しちまう。だから壊れないおもちゃが欲しかったんだ。俺がお前たちを再起してやるよ。
Just bleeding out on the ground.
Cone's dead?
Or she's not coming anymore.
君は狐を無茶に使って嫌われ
Oh.
もう二度と狐
Shit.
Because
Now
that
he's
what?
out of-
Because the sword guy like bursted out of Cone's head. I was like, oh well, it's a devil, so who cares? But
回の事件でやめ時やと思いましたけど。
I mean, what's the point of
Yeah.
leaving at this point? Like, if you've got 2 years left to accomplish your goal, like, why would you leave? You got
Yeah.
nobody else in your life.
契約して得意化に貢献してもらわなあかんみたいです。
Oh, shit.
公安やめて残りの人生楽しむか、公安続けて地獄を見るか。
僕を殺したやつもバディを殺したやつもまだ生きてる。なのになんでやめれるんですか？
そうですか。わかりました。じゃ、ごゆっくり。
What? Who could? Wait, who is it?
I don't know.
Long black hair. Himeno had long black hair at one point.
Yeah, but she died.
I know. Obviously. Oh, yeah. Oh, right. You're right. She died. I totally forgot. No, I know she fucking died. But who is that? Is that his mom?
Well, I think his mom's dead. Maybe he had like an aunt or a cousin or like some other family.
You're just
They've
traumatized.
just been getting killed over and over.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? Did he just go insane for a second?
20回以上
Over 20 times.
ウヌが死んだ時
Did his like brain get disconnected or so? Like what the? That was fucking crazy. He must have messed them up.
He killed them more than 20 times.
So they've died before?
Not 20 times in one day.
頑張るな。
Yeah.
逃げるか
And they can kill you.
俺たちは悪魔扱いじゃね。
Yeah, that's the thing now. They know who will come after them if they run away.
Do they even know where they're going?
あのアルチェやるわ。しやがってよ。どんどんマジでムカついてきたぜ。分かった。何が？
Gotta come up with a plan.
強いわじゃあ酒で頭がダメになっておるわしらは頭を使って
Yeah, that'll go really well with the two smartest characters in the show.
頭脳であいつをぶっ殺すか
We'll just be smart. I'm feeling smarter already.
I've come up with 100 plans already. I love it. Dude, they're just the most stupid
so
people.
dumb.
Goes into the wrong apartment.
この血の匂いは中じじ
俺たちに。
They can wear glasses, think they're smart.
Where did they even get those? They went and bought them.
Half tucked in shirt.
She's not hesitating.
What if she just actually killed him and then they have no teacher?
Well, then that means they're better than him. She
That was pretty
really
smart.
planned.
But if that's their only trap, they're in trouble.
Fucking glasses. Not as smart as you thought you were. But at least you tried.
今回は良かったからもう終わりだ。
That's it? That's the whole day?
Well,
One attempt?
They proved that they really thought about it.
ラッキーじゃ
Yeah. I mean, unless it's a bluff and they're not done. Oh! Did he dodge it?
No.
俺が狩人の言葉を信用するな。
Exactly. I was just thinking, like, why would he just say, oh, we're done. All right, goodbye.
I'd be interested to see if Denji tried to fight him in his chainsaw.
Oh, this is full on Evangelion. You remember when they were taking that
Yeah.
lift down?
になると思いますけど武器は必要やろ
Yeah, how much, like, is he just done using the sword now? Like, if he just keeps, he can't
use it anymore unless it's like maybe
Wait,
he could.
次は公安が生け捕り
I don't think he
he's-
could use it at all. Like,
ここで
I don't think he could use it at all.
Like, if he
If he
saw
had-
the gun devil right now, he could use it and just die.
Oh yeah, but that's like,
I know. I'm not saying that he's gonna he.
I'm just going through it. Like, is that what they were saying with like the 2 years? Does that mean like he from a power scaling perspective, is he now nerfed because he can't use this like undodgeable?
Yeah,
weapon?
because that's why they're getting him a new contract.
Yeah. Well, I think he's getting. The way they were talking, it sounded like they were getting multiple new contracts.
Yeah,
he's getting
probably
a new
with.
weapon
Well,
right
they
now.
probably have. He has to do them probably with weak.
次は
This reminds me of like an underground nuke bunker where they're just keeping all these devils down here.
彼女さんですか
すぐそういう話
Yeah, who was that?
やめな
Who was that?
バディの妹の
Oh.
じゃあ殴られましたいえ手紙をもらいました
手紙
Was it a love letter? It's a lot of
There's so
letters.
many.
それは私宛てに姉から送られてきた手があなたが読むべきなのでお渡しします
This mess really appreciates concern. Don't worry about how they're taking his meds. Just a kind of a diary, I guess. How do I get Aki to quit? I brought it up and he just
Oh.
brushed it off. I don't think it's a good idea to keep working here. If nothing else, we could go private instead of staying in public safety. How do I get Aki to quit? You just brush it off. I was trying to be serious too.
Sad. Could have just left and had a good long life.
イルンは未来の悪夢
The future devil.
こいつと契約している人は2人半分もう1人は両目と味覚
Oh shit.
嗅覚を差し出しています
Both their eyes and their taste and smell. That's a huge price to pay.
Yeah, and half their life. It's not like he has much life left.
Yeah, but he's lucky if he gets half his life taken with what he needs to do. He's really doing it. Fuck it. What does the future devil look like?
What does the future devil want? This guy has no future.
Yeah, what if he's just like, your money's no good here? He's just a single unblinking eye in the darkness. Migi, is that you? Is this where the episode ends? Ooh, ending time.
Ooh, what a wild episode they just get. I love when they're like, what if we just be smart?
Yeah, I love they're like, wait,
And
but
they're
if
like-
we plan,
They're like, wait
we
a
can
minute.
beat him.
What if we used our brains?
if we just think, there's no way we could lose.
Yeah, like in manga, when they think, crazy shit happens.
I love how they just put on glasses.
And they wear
So
them in the
dumb.
fight. And I love how
Yeah.
Denji like jumps down with his axe when the guy's facing away, and it's like, that's fine, but you're casting a huge shadow.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
like the sun is like coming in from that way. Yeah, definitely their best effort yet, but they're gonna need to be a little bit better than that.
I like that he at least cuts him some slack and is like, well, I mean, look, you tried, and here's my notes. See you tomorrow or whenever.
Yeah.
And then that's the whole training, because like, what would be the point? Like, are they gonna go hunt devils all day, and then he's gonna like give them perspective? No, he's hunting them. It can happen at any time. It's crazy how like his reflexes. I thought for sure that one of these was going to be like, oh, well, we took him by surprise too much, and he's fucking dead. No, I didn't actually think that, but it was just like, how could you avoid that attack going through the door? Like, no warning. She's already standing there. No footsteps, like, readying the attack.
I would be interested if Power could... And, like, I don't know, if she can get more creative with her things. Like, if she could make, like, something skinnier. Like, almost like a
stiletto type thing?
Like, just something very, very, like, small that could, like, get in there and then, like, travel through their blood and, like, get into their heart. Like, I wonder if she could...
Or just inject her own blood and then, like, Magneto it out or something.
Ooh, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, they're so fucking funny. And Aki, yeah, like I was saying, I really like him. I really hope that everything works out for him. I know it probably won't, but...
He doesn't have a lot to lose, so I don't know what's going to happen with this future devil.
True.
Maybe all of his hair. It's just like... You can be bald now.
Yeah, other than that, it was kind of a wrap-up episode to all the shit that we just went through.
Take all his apple. Power and Denji are such shitheads. They're just so horrible. They go to see their sick boss/friend in the hospital. They steal all of his nice apples that people gave him.
I thought they bought those apples.
No, they were like, here's these apples that someone gave you or whatever. They were just swiping them.
I'm trying to think. I don't know if there's much else. Like, a lot of the episodes dedicated to, like, Power and Denji training and running around and being silly. Mm-hmm. And then the stuff with Aki was pretty straightforward. I wonder what the future devil is going to try and take from him. Is it going to be just half the time he has left, or are they going to take something from him?
Or is it gonna, like, not take anything because of
what if it's like a different
reason?
Pact of, like, like maybe what you got left? Honestly, I could take it or leave it. It's not that juicy because you're just gonna be suffering for the next 2 years, which is such a short time. You're gonna die young. You're already suffering enough. Mm-hmm. How about you carry this scroll or this, like, promise of another thing? Like, you know, you'll, whenever you find the gun devil, or I guess they can't make pacts with other devils. Like, force it to make a pact with something else, or promise me something, another person, and with like a brighter future. That would be crazy. Mm-hmm. But I think more likely it'll probably just take half the time he has left. He'll get a huge power boost and then die in a really unexpected way. I don't know. Because, yeah, like, what can they take from him at this point? Like, he doesn't have anything
they
else.
could take his eyes, but, like, he's as a character, he's already dying in 2 years.
Yeah,
and,
well,
like,
I
if
just
he's
think...
also blind or, like, also has no arm, like, it's just... It would, I don't know, I just feel like it would be...
I just think narratively, that's where the narrative narrative brain kicks in, and I'm just like, so would Aki being a Cyclops have more, like, fan appeal or less fan appeal? Like, you know, from that perspective, like, would it make him more popular of a character? Because I imagine he's already a really popular character. Or would it make him worse? And would it just, like, kind of mess with the design? Also, like, those are less important things, but also, like, it's not going to take his eyes because he needs them to fight. Otherwise, what is he going to be for the story? Mm-hmm. It's not going to take his arm because then that's way too drastic. Like, what is he going to be for the story? What can he do? He's already lost Cone. Cone is kind of on the outs with him. Mm-hmm. You know, like, what are they going to take? The only thing that they could take, and it's something that happens in anime a lot, it's, like, your future. They've already kind of done that, but they take, like, years off your life. Because then the character can mostly be the same, and whatever happens after the series doesn't really matter, especially if you're already, unless you're already planning a tragic death for them in the future. You just have to stick to that kind of timeline. But other than that, they can be mostly the same with, like, a huge power boost based on, like, their resolve being sharpened to a point because of some tragedy that
Imagine if it just took away his resolve. It takes away his
hatred.
Or it, like, took away, like, one of his emotions or something.
Like a personality change. Yeah, that'd be weird.
Takes away all his memories. He just now has no reason for doing what he's doing.
What if it takes, like, some time off his life and then also, like, his taste or something? It's like something that we can't see still, but maybe it would affect him on a character level. Like, maybe he like loses the ability to, like, taste the cigarette that, like, reminds him of himeno, or, like, kind of reminds him of his purpose or whatever. So then it's like 6 of one, half a dozen of the other, rather than just full on. You went from 2 years left to
I feel like
1
there's
year.
gonna be something more interesting. Like that's
I'm
why
trying to figure out.
That's
like,
what they even said. Like, let's hope that it's feeling
generous.
nice and like takes pity on you and you get a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm thinking like, maybe it'll be like, really generous and like something like kind of weird or unexpected will happen.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping for
we
something a
might
little
not,
more non-traditional.
or we may not know what it took from him, and later on it will be revealed or something.
Well, if it can take like physical things or like time away from you, maybe it could take other people. Like if something, well, nothing else means anything to him.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe his ability to speak. Maybe, but then again, like, does that make it the story better if one of your coolest characters can't fucking talk?
Yeah, if your only like smart character can't talk.
Yeah, I think it makes the story worse.
Yeah.
So I don't know what they're gonna choose.
I guess there's only one way to find out, and that's
That's
wait
to
till next
wait
week.
till next week. Leave a like and subscribe. We'll see you guys then. Check out Uncuts on Patreon for this show and many others. Hope you enjoyed. I'm Carson.
I'm Lindsay.
Bye bye.